Good morning, everybody. This is Travis P11. I'd like to welcome you back to the channel. It's Tuesday. It's 6:30 in the morning. I'm a little tired and I'm definitely ready for a cup of coffee, but not just any regular cup of coffee. We are going to do some Blackout Coffee Company coffee. Now, I know that I typically reserve my coffee reviews for my B channel, which is called Coffee, Computers, and More, but Blackout Coffee Company was the official coffee provider for Thunder on the Prairie 2022. They provided a lot of little swag and items that we gave to the attendees of that event, and they also gave us lots of coffee to keep everybody very caffeinated, and for that, we're very thankful to Blackout Coffee Company. So, today we're going to be trying, Firearms Policy Coalition Blend, which is a medium roast. We'll talk about the flavors and what to expect if you look into it. So basically the FPC got together with Blackout Coffee Company, and this is a bit of a fundraiser for the Firearms Policy Coalition. Now, if you don't know anything about the Firearms Policy Coalition, I'll let you know about that here in just a moment. Essentially, for every bag of the FPC blend that you buy, Blackout Coffee Company is going to donate $2 to the cause. Now, that's taken from the Blackout Coffee Company website. Firearms Policy Coalition is a coalition of hundreds of thousands of patriots organizing to take back our Constitution and defend the inalienable, fundamental, and individual rights to keep and bear arms. So it's definitely a good cause. Now, as for the actual coffee itself, it says it is a medium roast with low acidity and light to medium body. Fruity flavors and a hint of chocolate make this coffee a great any time of the day cup of joe. So we're looking for something that's going to be possibly a bit citrusy, kind of like essence of grapefruit on the back end, but not necessarily bitter, kind of tangy, and that chocolate flavor is definitely something that we're hoping is going to show up. Now, before we show off the beans and talk about the smell and actually do a sample taste, a couple things about Blackout Coffee Company that you should know. First of all, at least in the month of June of 2022, they've got 10% off for new customers, which is always a good thing. You sign up for it at the beginning, you'll get your discount code, and you can use it at the checkout. They have military, first responder, government, and teacher discounts that are on there for you too. So if you want to get a discount on your coffee, you'll go through the process and get your discount code so you can get that. And that's a little shout out to people that work in those professions. You've also got the Flavor of the Month Club, which is a little bit cheaper per bag, and you also get free shipping with it every month, and you never know which flavor you're going to get. It looks like you can get those as K-Cups, whole or ground coffee. And they also offer the majority of their coffee as ground or whole bean. Now the K-Cups, you'll just have to check and see availability when you go back to the website. And then also, if you use discount code TravisP11, you will get 10% off at the checkout, which is always a good thing. And again, we're here to save you money and keep you highly caffeinated. Oh, regular shipping on orders $49 and above as of June of 2022 is free. Under $49 at $6.95, which is really fair considering how expensive shipping can be for any products anymore. So let's take a look at the beans. What are we looking for? So in a medium roast, we're kind of looking for this light, almost like a lighter brown color, almost like a chocolate Hershey's brown color. Nice uniform color all the way through. The smell, we don't want something that's going to smell burned like charcoal. That's not what we're looking for. We want something that's going to have, obviously, that coffee smell that we want, but then also is going to be somewhat roasty or rich smelling. Really hard to explain it until you actually try it. But again, this smells like it's going to be definitely a good cup of coffee. So we're checking out the beans. We've got it brewing. We'll come back with just a sample here in just a moment. All right, hang tight. All right, everybody, here we go. Blackout Coffee Company, FPC Patriot Roast. We're going to go ahead and give it a little sample and see what we think about it. First of all, the smell. It has almost like this chocolatey smell, this kind of cocoa essence to it. It smells almost kind of sweet. All right, and the taste? Okay, so initial flavors, it's a bit earthy. It's very rich and robust. It's got a full flavor punch to it as soon as you take a sip. The taste on the back end, you can definitely taste that citrusy essence to it, almost kind of like a grapefruit or like an orange experience. It's very mild. It doesn't taste very smoky at all. It's not burned. Yeah, you definitely notice that citrus as it starts to cool a little bit, and the more you start to drink, the more you start to notice that citrus on the back end. I'm not sure exactly where they get their beans from. This might be possibly some Central American beans thrown in there, maybe some Guatemalan or some Honduran beans. It's kind of characteristic of that, but I could be completely wrong. But again, very, very tasty. All right, guys, so this is Travis P11. One last time, shout out to Blackout Coffee Company for sponsoring the Thunder on the Prairie 2022 Range Day. We had an awesome time. It was a lot of fun. I want you guys to go over to blackoutcoffee.com. I want you guys to pick up some of their coffee, any of the blends. They've got 14 different varieties, if I'm not mistaken, that are advertised on the website right now. and I think you guys are going to be very happy. Let's support a small American company, a small business, a company that really puts a lot of pride and produces a high quality product. So there you go. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. You can check me out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can also follow me over on Gunstreamer and UGEtube and guntube.org. And also don't forget, we got a little podcast that we do called Caliber Corner, which runs Thursday nights at 6 p.m. Central Time. That's the weekly edition. And then also Saturday mornings at 8 a.m. Central Time, most weekends. And we've got over 200, almost 250 episodes that we've done of Caliber Corner. So make sure you do check it out. But in the meantime, I want you guys to have fun. I want you to be safe. And as you know, we will talk to you soon. Drink lots of coffee. All right, bye-bye.